Welcome. As autumn settles in, the garden prepares for winter, but this is actually the perfect time to plant fruit trees. Planting now gives trees a head start. Roots grow in the still warm soil, establishing before the ground freezes. By spring, your tree will be ready to burst into life, stronger and healthier for a future full of fruit. Today, let's explore the best fruit trees to plant this season, whether you have a big orchard or just a sunny corner. Ready to dig in? Let's get started. Apples are the classic fruit tree, versatile, deeply rooted in our culture, and beloved for generations. Whether you're biting into a crisp apple on a fall afternoon or baking a pie for a family gathering, apples have a way of bringing people together. Their history stretches back thousands of years, and today, they remain a symbol of abundance and health. Apples are available in countless varieties, each with its own unique flavor, color, and texture. Some are perfect for eating fresh, while others shine in ciders, sauces, or desserts. From the sweet, juicy crunch of Honeycrisp to the tart snap of Granny Smith, there's truly an apple for every taste and every recipe. Varieties like Fuji, Gala, and Braeburn offer even more options for your orchard or kitchen. To grow your own apples, start by choosing a sunny spot with well-drained soil. Dig a wide planting hole and enrich it with compost or well-rotted manure to give your young tree the best possible start. Healthy roots mean a healthy tree. When planting, set the tree at the same depth as it was in the pot, making sure the graft union, the swollen area near the base, is above soil level. This helps prevent disease and ensures strong growth. Space standard apple trees 15 to 20 feet apart. This gives them plenty of room to grow, allows sunlight to reach all the branches, and encourages good airflow, which helps prevent disease. Most apple trees need a pollination partner to set fruit. Check the label or ask at your nursery to find compatible varieties that bloom at the same time. Planting the right partners ensures a bountiful harvest. Planting two trees not only increases your chances of successful pollination, but it also means double the harvest and more variety to enjoy. After planting, water your tree thoroughly and apply a generous layer of mulch to retain moisture and suppress weeds. Keep the mulch a few inches away from the trunk to prevent rot. As the seasons change, watch for the first buds in early spring, a sure sign that your tree is waking up and getting ready to bloom. These buds promise beautiful blossoms and eventually, crisp apples to enjoy. Growing apples is a simple investment in your garden's future. With just a little attention each year, pruning, watering, and feeding, you'll be rewarded with healthy trees and delicious fruit. There's nothing quite like picking a sun-warmed apple from your own tree. With a bit of care, you'll enjoy homegrown fruit for years to come, sharing the harvest with friends and family. Now that you know how to grow apples, let's move on to another orchard favorite and discover what else you can add to your garden. Pears bring elegance to the orchard with their buttery texture and delicate sweetness. Grow varieties like Bartlett or Bosc for unique flavors and versatility. Pears need full sun and well-drained soil. Improve heavy clay with grit and compost before planting. Plant as you would an apple, keeping the graft union above soil. Space trees 15 to 20 feet apart for healthy growth and air circulation. Most pears need a pollination partner from the same or adjacent flowering group. Good spacing and resistant varieties help prevent diseases like fire blight. Autumn planting lets roots establish before winter. In spring, enjoy the stunning white blossoms, a sign of sweet fruit to come. Pears reward patience with a harvest that's truly a taste of autumn. Next, let's talk about peaches. Nothing beats a sun-warmed peach, fresh from the tree. Peaches need the sunniest, most sheltered spot, ideally a south-facing wall for extra warmth. Choose resilient varieties like Red Haven or Sun Haven for better results in cooler climates. Well-drained, slightly acidic soil is essential. Enrich with compost before planting. Space trees about 20 feet apart to allow for full canopy and airflow. Peach leaf curl is a common issue. Prevent it by keeping buds dry with a cover in winter and early spring. Most peaches are self-fertile, so you only need one tree for fruit. Autumn planting gives roots time to settle before spring growth. With care, you'll enjoy juicy, fragrant peaches, a true taste of sunshine. Even in small gardens, peaches can thrive with the right care. Let's discover another late summer delight: plums. Onward to plums. Plums are a late summer joy, coming in a rainbow of colors and flavors. Choose between European plums for cooking or Japanese plums for juicy fresh eating. Plums need full sun and well-drained soil. Prepare the site with compost for best results. Plant with the graft union above soil and space trees 15-20 feet apart. Good airflow helps prevent diseases like brown rot. Some varieties like Victoria and Methley are self-fertile, but many need a pollination partner. Family trees, with multiple grafted varieties, are great for small spaces. Autumn planting lets roots establish before winter. In spring, enjoy beautiful white blossoms, followed by jewel-like fruit. Plums are easy to grow, and reward patience with sweet jukwijzos. Gesontepidzin zakbam bincher akbar meiter, on fidre day or vispern stans. Let's move to cherries, summer's most festive fruit. Next up, cherries. Cherries signal high summer, whether you love sweet or sour varieties. Sweet cherries like Bing are perfect for fresh eating. Sour cherries like Montmorency shine in pies and preserves. Choose dwarf or semi-dwarf rootstocks for smaller gardens or containers. Cherries need full sun, shelter from wind, and well-drained soil. Raised beds work well if your soil is heavy. Space standard trees 20 feet apart. Even dwarfs need 8-10 feet. Netting helps protect ripening fruit from birds. Self-fertile varieties like Stella and Lapins make pollination easy. Sour cherries are also self-fertile. Plant in autumn, mulch well, and look forward to spring blossoms and summer fruit. Growing cherries is a true highlight of the gardening year. Now let's bring a taste of the Mediterranean to your garden. On to figs. Figs bring a touch of the Mediterranean to any garden, instantly evoking sun-drenched landscapes and the relaxed pace of life along the coast. Their bold, deeply lobed leaves create a lush, tropical feel, while the sweet, jammy fruit is a true delicacy, delicious, fresh from the tree or preserved for later. Hardy varieties like Brown Turkey and Brunswick thrive even in cooler climates, making figs accessible to gardeners far beyond the Mediterranean basin. For the best results, plant your fig against a south or west-facing wall to capture extra warmth and shelter the tree from cold winds. Alternatively, figs grow beautifully in large pots, which can be moved indoors or to a sheltered spot during winter, offering flexibility for gardeners with limited space or harsher winters. Figs fruit best when their roots are restricted. This encourages the tree to focus its energy on producing fruit rather than excessive leafy growth. Use pots or create a lined pit in the ground to keep roots in check. These resilient trees tolerate poor, stony soil, but they do require excellent drainage to prevent root rot and other issues. Avoid planting in rich, fertile soil, which encourages lush leaves at the expense of fruit. A little compost is fine, but don't overdo it. In colder regions, protect your fig tree in winter by wrapping it in horticultural fleece, or by moving potted figs indoors to a bright frost-free spot until spring returns. If you have space, plant unrestricted fig trees 15 to 30 feet apart to allow for their spreading habit. Potted figs, on the other hand, remain compact and are perfect for patios or balconies. Planting a fig is like growing a piece of living history. These ancient trees have been cherished for thousands of years. Enjoy their unique fruit, striking foliage, and the sense of connection to gardeners across centuries. With just a little care and attention, figs can thrive far from their native lands, bringing a Mediterranean spirit to gardens everywhere. Ready to discover something truly unique? Let's meet the jujube, also known as the Chinese date, a fruit with its own fascinating story and flavor. The jujube, or Chinese date, is a resilient, low-maintenance fruit tree with a fascinating history. Its fruit is crisp and sweet when fresh, chewy, and date-like when dried. Jujubes thrive in a wide range of climates and soils from sandy loam to heavy clay. They're drought-tolerant and cold-hardy once established. Compact and graceful, they fit well in smaller gardens, spaced 15 to 25 feet apart. Most varieties are self-fertile, but planting two different types boosts your harvest. Jujubes are nearly pest and disease-free, perfect for organic gardens. Plant in autumn and enjoy unique fruit with minimal effort. Growing a jujube is a chance to try something new and rewarding. Now, let's look at a true symbol of peace, the olive tree. The olive tree is a living emblem of the Mediterranean, ancient, resilient, and deeply symbolic. For thousands of years it has stood as a testament to peace, endurance, and longevity, its twisted trunks and silvery leaves gracing sun-drenched landscapes and inspiring countless legends and traditions. The olive branch, after all, is a universal symbol of harmony and hope. Olives thrive in regions with hot, sunny summers and mild, frost-free winters. USDA zones 8 through 11 are ideal. These trees love the warmth and light, soaking up the sun to produce their iconic fruit. In their native lands, olive groves stretch across rolling hills, basking in the golden Mediterranean light. If you live in a cooler climate, don't worry. Olives can still be part of your garden. Grow them in large containers so you can move them indoors or into a sheltered spot during the coldest months. This way, you can enjoy their beauty and even harvest fruit, no matter where you live. The key to healthy olive trees is well-draining, gritty soil. Wet roots are fatal, so use a mix with plenty of sand or gravel. Good drainage mimics their natural habitat and helps prevent root rot, ensuring your tree stays healthy for decades. When planting in the ground, give full-sized olive trees up to 30 feet of space to spread their roots and branches. However, they're also wonderfully adaptable. Prune them to keep them smaller or grow them compact in pots for patios and small gardens. For a reliable harvest, plant 2 different varieties to encourage cross-pollination, though many olives are self-fertile and will still produce fruit on their own. Bees and other pollinators love the tiny, fragrant blossoms in spring. Even if you're not growing olives for fruit, these trees offer year-round beauty. Their shimmering, silvery green leaves and ancient gnarled trunks add character and elegance to any garden, large or small. Planting an olive tree is a true investment in the future, a living piece of Mediterranean history that can thrive for generations. It becomes a centerpiece, a conversation starter, and a cherished part of your landscape. With patience and attentive care, you'll be rewarded with both the timeless beauty and the delicious bounty of this remarkable tree. Imagine harvesting your own olives and sharing them with friends and family. As you plan your orchard, keep these tips in mind to ensure your olive trees, and all your fruit trees, thrive for years to come. Now, let's move on to the final scene and see how your orchard can come together. Whether you've chosen apples, pears, figs, or something more exotic, your orchard journey starts now. Success begins with well-drained soil, deep watering after planting, and a generous mulch. Just keep it off the trunk. Planting a tree is an act of hope and a gift to the future. With care, your trees will reward you for years to come. Thanks for joining me. Subscribe for more gardening inspiration. Happy planting and see you next time.